we in again. We're continuing where I left off, and this time the sun isn't gonna reset. That's a reset. Because I didn't start live split. There we go, now I started it. I set the time as 50 minutes, so that way it could... What? That's exactly what I did probably. It's screwed up, but I chose to do this. I finally have water to drink though. It's actually really good. Oh, you need Whirlpool. Seeking encounter tedious, y'all. Very weak though. And don't give much XP. Which one's Whirlpool? Maybe that's Rock Smash, I didn't realize it. Does it already have Whirlpool? Well, that should tell. I might actually have to look this up. Because I don't know the actual choices for this. But this time for good reason. Can you read Japanese? No, you can't. did run Waffle, so it is an HM in this game, okay. That's gonna be really hard to remember, so I'm gonna have the page up at all times. Because, like, yeah. We got 8th badge finally. Yep. After doing all of that, we can finally get to the main game, finally. Pretty sure I fought everything in here. I'm gonna go through the normal way. We're supposed to go through this. They did a lot to improve on Gen 2, basically. Like, basically, this is my Pokégear, and it's like really great. I only have 3 slots left, okay. That's good to know, because I basically have every single thing that can give me the stones here, which is the most important thing, because you didn't know. Route 45. Anything on Route 45 that I should be interested in? Let's see. Nope. I don't need to be interested in that, okay. Guess my money's back up to a good amount. Okay, yeah, I did heal. And they give a lot of XP too. That's the way I like it too. I will have to get at least 6 Pokemon to have a full team, you know? Before I can deal with currently. Oh, so that's an illegal leveled up Pidgeot, by the way. Can we get an insight about that? We leveled. Yeah. The joke is that the Pidgeot is literally level 25 and it doesn't evolve until level 30 something. As for what my team's gonna be, my real team, you'll just have to see. I have a plan. It's gonna be a team on every single game. That should be just enough to get us through. fairies, I can tell you that. Thing is, I'm gonna be training a lot here, so yeah. The Elite Four might be a good place to train when you think about it, but it actually isn't right now. I recommend getting, like, at least having 4 party members if you don't know what revives and what sort of names are. Remember the last fight? Remember the last gym wheel that we fought that had the same problem and ultimately became a weakness of mine? Oh hey, it's a Pokemon we actually can't get. It's very rare too, for me anyways. Probably because I never encounter it, because I never go through this stuff in the actual game. It's actually the first time for me going through all of these routes, you know? Not gonna lie, I kinda miss having this animation though. But it's time save. In Gen 1, I'm gonna have to make excessive use of Red Bull. Probably. Because Nino can be gotten in this thing, and well, anyone who knows Gen 1 should know exactly how OP that is instantaneously. And also, I need to head back, because I missed an item. Items can be so great, and so they're not. Let's do this crap the right way. Level 70 is where you're gonna want them at anyways. They give lots of XP here, but I don't know if I really should farm them right now. Oh, I almost missed this. Okay, that's done. caves will be explored later, just not right now. Which path do I take? I'm taking down. Well, 62. Yeah, because these give a lot. Eh? now we've completed every trainer in the Johto region, to my knowledge. There probably is more, but we can do those later. Back for one more Pokemon Center here, and then after that, we go ahead and continue the game. Oh yeah. By going to Kanto. We can grab all... No. It's probably best we don't grab all the repels we have currently. But now would be a good time to organize our items. Nope, not that. That is the Pokemon PC. This is items. I don't know how the PC can store more than 100 at once now. It can only store 50 in Gen 1. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I do not have nearly as much health with replenishing items. This will have to do though. I do have Charizard as backup if I do need it, so that's good to know. It's not as high leveled though, but I can deal with that. Anyways, just ready to start going to Kanto. About 27 spot Kanto. You know? See, we're now in Kanto. Radio doesn't work. You can try using that, you know? Notice how radio isn't working? Yeah. Because we're in Kanto. Because we're in Kanto, we can pick our new Poké-Girlfriend, which happens to be in the routes we are in, thankfully. We need to find Bird-Keeble, and after that we can just get all the Ace Trainers I would need. That's and I want to... Oh, if I'm not, that's basically. Totodile is basically an HM user. Wait, you can't win Waterfall? Oh, right, it needs to level up, I think. Oh. it doesn't run waterfall. We can't complete Johto. We're locked in 8 badges. I'm pretty sure you guessed what that means. We might as well review all the Pokemon we could get, possibly. This means we might have to make progress in Blue, actually. It's possible. We might have to make progress in Blue before we can do anything. In Gen 1 before we can do anything. The reason being is because, well, Waffle's certainly a good move. It's not a good move for later on, and Valgalgito is definitely not going to be on the team for me. It's actually Lapras. Lapras can run Waterfall if I remember correctly, but it's not until for a very time. So, we're going to have to use something extra. We either have a few options. One, we get Squirtle, which could help, obviously. Or, we find a Pokemon that can run Waterfall and use that. Because we aren't getting anywhere on Kanto without Waterfall. Just saying that now. We aren't even able to finish the game. I thought Flowergate might be enough, but no, it isn't. It literally isn't. So here's my next solution. Go to heal. Would you look at that? Squirtle runs Waterfall. Well, I know what I'm doing. Thankfully, I saved before this. Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yep. We're heading back to Red version. Except Gen 1. This was one you might know. Because I've actually played Red version before. I'm gonna do something a little special. I'm gonna go to translates. And see if this can actually be translated. Because that can be considered a name, and since M can't be added in this generation, I'm actually going to have to do this for a moment, so that way I can actually, you know, see the name I need to put in. Let's see if I can put this name in what version and stick with it. one of the symbols. No, it requires 5 letters, and this is 6. So then, wait, how do you? It's like one symbol, but I'm not sure. One of them I can see, so it definitely does exist. Well. I actually can't see it. Turns out you can't spell it, but yeah, you can't spell it. That sucks, because I was going to do something. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's a reset, because I'm not... So we've learned it can't be done like that, which is sad, but okay. Okay, we've learned we can't name ourselves any of the thing. I was planning on naming myself Hybrid, so that would make more sense, and you just could understand the name of the channel finally. But nope, this game does not allow you to name yourself that. We're actually gonna name ourselves default names, apparently. Because that's what these are the default names. Oh wait, let's not break this game, okay? And by not break this game, I mean grab every item imaginable. I have to be really careful what I do here, because if I accidentally swap an item with a Pokemon, the game is going to crash and be freaked. Notice how the grass is different? Yeah. They actually use red and green's grass for the yellow version, ironically enough. I don't know why. Wall is different too, keep that in mind. This time I'm gonna grab Squirtle and trade it with my Charizard. I want Charizard for a bit, but that doesn't matter. We will grab Squirtle. Actually, wait, I want to save before doing it, so that way I get good IVs or DVs. But this is also a journey I'm gonna have to grab the Pokédex with, because this game is kind of crap if it recognizes anything. He's going to choose Bulbasaur. And mine's actually pretty good stats. My stats are actually pretty good for the Squirtle. Too bad I can't be traded, or else I would keep it, because it has good DVs. Oh, like battle animations on. It's not to be... You can see some of the music screwing up because it's meant to be in mono. The game's meant to be in mono, not stereo. So if any of the notes get screwed up, that's why. And yo, it kind of fixed itself because there's an option for earphone. Since it thinks it's on a Super Game Boy, it's actually gonna play normally, I think. When Blue Vision came out, stereo was a thing, so that's how it basically manages to work like that. We cannot fight anything here, by the way. Ironically, I like some of the green sprites, really. The original Japanese sprites. As Pocket Monsters led, one of the first versions of Pokemon released. When Beaten Pocket Monsters Blue Wolf, things got fixed. We start off with Squirtle, obviously, because we don't want to screw things up too badly, and also so that way I can have a Waterfall finally. We'll need him briefly just to use this. We could just warp ourselves to the end of the game, but that's any percent Catchless, and we do not want that. That's technically any percent Catchless, and it only involves one game. So, yeah. That's regular 90% anyhow. In case you don't know, the only Pokemon that aren't going to be traded over is Pokemon from Yellow version in particular, unless it's absolute requirement. Now we have a Pokédex, finally. We can actually now trade, because the game's not going to block us from progressing. There's also the same thing in green, so keep that in mind. Yes, we're using the time capsule. Oh crap, I just realized this is save file 1. I just wasted so much time. Yeah, I wasted so much time. I have to do all this stuff again. That's one error I accidentally made, because I need Player 2 save file in order to make this work. I guess that save file for Player 1's being used as temporary save file, and I did not hit fast text speed. Why did I not do that? Don't worry, I have another way of doing this that kind of makes it faster. And I didn't even... I'm already starting to freak up what I'm trying to do here. This is such bullcrap already. This time, not making a mistake, I'm changing... Wait, is this text speed or set? It doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Let's actually get the show on the... Let's do all this again, except with probably a weaker starter. I didn't even get the potion, too. Oh well. Do I really care about getting the potion right now? The game's freaking out, too. Yeah, less stats, and it's even weaker. The special's still good. I really don't care if I win or lose this fight. Well, I actually do, so, yeah. Got to plan ahead, yo. No items, too. Quit because it does less damage. I actually deal more damage because I deal less damage than I normally do. Okay, we basically just did not turn to Rose at all. That's an automatic reset, by the way, because I need to actually have the money for, you know, Game Corner, and Game Corner is kind of required in Red version. In Red and Green version, it's kind of... Why did I do that, first of all? This is how stressful the one can get, basically. If this segment shows you anything, it's how bad stress can get in the one very quickly. Like, I want to stop right now, but I don't want to at the same time. If you ever do this one, make sure you don't have the same problem as what I am currently having, apparently. Now, not making a mistake again, let's actually get a good thing, and actually get a good thing, you know. This is hopefully the third and last time you'll have to watch me do this sequence in Red. And hopefully not have to show the sequence again in Green. You have to be really specific of what you need to do, yo. Thing is, you need every money you can get in this game, if you want to even do this. Alright, game saved. If it says crap IVs or DVs, I'm resetting in the game and doing this again and again. It's entirely randomness if you get the right one or not. Alright, good. It's at least in the 10s, and all around I can deal with that. Because last time I was doing nothing but crap damage towards it. I godlike IVs on my other Squirtle though. Thing is, I have an easier time with Bulbasaur and Charmander. I almost never use Squirtle in the natural one, you know. I never use Squirtle in the natural one, you know. Just saying that now. I'm trying to understand. What the hell did I Oh, right, because it was on save file 1. Is this on save file 1? No, it's on save file 2. Okay, good. Technically, I could have traded it over to save file 2 and blue, but it really would not have done me much good in the first place. Zero encounter lot 1. It's about to be an hour into the segment in the one here. Yes, I'm keeping time on each segment, except for the last one. That one just, I completely forgot to write down the time. I will briefly need to trade Charizard over to Red, just to get past that thing in Gen 2 Crystal. Because Crystal's the main save file, and so is Blue. Those two are the main save files simply because I know those two games the best. Speedrun strat. Talk behind Professor Oak to allow the rival to take less time to show his self up. See, look, he only took like 1 second to get up here. Now that we have the Pokédex, we can finally get the trading. That Charizard over for the Squirtle. Now, thankfully, Waterfall is actually a Gen 1 move. So I'm pretty sure you can guess what that means. If Waterfall's a Gen 1 move, then, well... The reason why I know this is because Seaking can run Waterfall and XX. The Glitch Pokemon can also run Waterfall. And anyone who's anyone can guess exactly why that's so important. Oh yeah, we're not fighting these pitches, by the way. Well, that had us. Our main goal is just to get the Viridian City and link up with a time capsule in Crystal to get us this. I know trading those Charizard away sounds a bit different than what you normally would, but trust me, it's worth it. We need to get past the waterfall area anyhow, and that's the only way I can think of doing it. This will, however, mean I will be without a way of flying. But that's more than enough for me to actually go ahead and do this. Alright, I'm ready. So now that that's saved, go back to Crystal version. Multiplayer window. Open up a red version, but just to make sure. Oh, I gotta make sure that this says automatically determined before I load. Technically. I need to set this to automatically determine now. And load red version. And this, for some reason, does not save properly. Whoa, why is this? Turn that down to native. Turn this stuff down to native. Okay, good. What I'm now going to do is do this. Actually, wait, I'm in golden mod. Cherry Grove City. Save this. Now, oh, I have Gen 2 in here. I need to store that Pokemon away now. We're temporarily storing these Pokemon away. Hold on. Okay, now fine. Alright. We're ready to go now. I keep forgetting you can't have Gen 2 Pokemon in this in order to trade. Alright, now let the trade commence. We're trading over the Squirtle temporarily to allow us to learn Surf and Waterfall. Well, actually, technically, anything in yellow, like that yellow Squirtle, is going to be the one that's I don't care what you see. Which means we're going to have to trade the two Squirtles over. Look at that ugly genuine Spire Charizard, whatever we got over. Trade complete. now get the heck out. This is why I wanted to make sure I didn't trade anything over from the beginning. Set to play a one save game so that way save actually works. And we in. Alright, good. We have Squirtle now. Now we teach it the necessary moves that can learn heal. And it doesn't really need to learn anything else. We will need Squirtle to learn Surf eventually. I already have a plan and team scoped out for being able to use all the HMs needed in Crystal. An AO game. But I'd have to complete Gen 1 first because of that. All of its stuff first, and make sure I have everything before I plan on teaching any of the Gen 2 stuff. Except for Waterfall. That one can be taught to anything, and it can still be traded back just fine. We have to finally use Waterfall here. And that's why we needed to get Waterfall, just to get past this one section. I'm just so glad to finally be done with that. It didn't even take me that long, to be honest. Well, it did. Like, a lot of minutes, but still. TM37. No clue what that is. I have no clue who I am in the world, actually. What am I in the world again? I can't tell. Route 27. And in Route 27 is... Big. Okay. Which conveniently enough, if I make it to the big people, I can battle them Saturday today. And look at who's here. It's a big people. And it's probably the one I'm looking for too, because they give away so... Oh, no, no mind. Full trainer apparently. I thought for a second, wait, was that the way we go? Oh, the sprites are so similar. The sprites can be so similar at the same time. Oh, what sprites can be so drawing. This has to be it. Right? It isn't. Okay. I don't know. I forgot to turn on ship mode, but that's probably best because I don't know exactly when I'm about to turn it off. Which means, yes, this Squirtle will be used. I'm at level 27. Supposedly, well, the big thing is supposed to be people. Oh, right, that channel. Good thing I already know a Pokemon that knows Whirlpool. Oh yeah, that's another move I'd have to teach Squirtle, but we aren't teaching him until we're sure we've gotten everything. At least in Kanto Gen 1. I know what a bit catcher is, it requires Whirlpool though, which is a big problem. That's a big problem. I mean, Toto is fine doing Whirlpool, and probably will be one of the Pokemon I keep whenever I go here. I swear, this Whirlpool reappears because of this battle, I swear. It probably does. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. No. Here's the big catcher. It's the last final, so it has to be it. Yep. There's always stored pieces, so I have to do it, you know. That's all, man, at least. Oh, okay, I see. So it's worth getting that one too. I'm ready to continue. Main goal at least is a complete Johto in a crystal version for today. Or at least this session. I mean, it can keep wing attack and fly, and it doesn't win that in Run Green, so if it can win that and keep that, I assume it can also keep other stuff. Because in case you don't know, Charizard does not win wing attack in yellow version or red version, to my knowledge. So, if it can learn moves like that and still be transferred over there, you can guess instantly why I would say it's a good idea to do that. And this is why these are one of the best routes to grind as well. The high level Pokemon, they give so much XP, and it's just overall a great route to grind them. Victory Road's where you can get most out of it though, because the Pokemon there either are fully evolved, or they don't have an evolution and can be easily grinded. Espeon's not a tank. So long as you go with physical attacks on an Espeon, you should be good. Come back to the middle, okay. Yep, Pokemon Center here. I'm about to see if it's the one. Pikachu doesn't know static. Very sure. If it's the Rapidash, I will know. Nope, it's not. It's a Blastoise. Again, I never actually have a look at it. not even close yet. Level 64 though. What's calling me at this point? Well, but I don't have a Pokemon who can fly, so that could be an issue. And a pretty short name now. I'm trying to remember what the name is. It was short, so it may be just a short name. Time to guess. Long, long, short, long, short, short. Okay, so it's either one of the two I made later, and this one. Regardless, this is one of the reasons why trolls will need back Quanto as soon as I'm done with this. This route. As soon as I'm done with this route, that's pretty much when I need trolls will back. Because I need to check to make sure that's actually a thing, so. What's in here? I don't know what that is. I'm actually gonna skip some of the trainers here. Except this one, because I actually need to... I will come back for the other ones, but this one's important because you need to... Well, welcome to the second to last one I'm getting. That's the second to last one. You probably want to guess what the other one is. It's mainly for money. Welcome to Victory Road. It's literally the exact same as Kanto at first. At first it seems exactly like Kanto's. But it actually isn't. Once you get to the Indigo League and Heal Rail, you're basically opted to be able to do it. Nice. And this is why Victory Road's such a good grind spot here. I technically have everything I need for Victory Road. Nice. here's where things start getting really different. Yes, these you can't on match we're gonna battle. So long as it's an evolved Pokemon. Just keep following the normal path you would normally take in Red and Blue, and you'll do fine. And this is why I see this Onyx. These give lots of EXP. And because they're so weak, you can just... That's an easy 500 experience there too. No matter what Pokemon you use. This is another reason. A few instances I'm actually use Flamethrower. Look how much EXP that gives you. 1,000. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. You seen it. 1,000 XP is what that gives you. Now do you see why this is such a good grinding spot? You get 1,000 XP, and that's a non-traded Pokemon. Imagine the boosted amount of XP you get. This is how you make grinding go bro, basically, because of how much you can do, basically, yo. So I'm gonna add that as a counter. The only things aren't worthwhile are these Onyxes. If you see an Onyx, it's best just to run, since you're probably overleveled on them. By at least this point, you should be overleveled with them. Besides, we're at the end of Victory Road already. Yeah, that's right. Victory Road's actually incredibly short. If you have repels, it's super short. But I didn't bother to get repels. We have to fight a rival again. Third to last rival fight. In Crystal. We're gonna use strength on it. 2 times. Because we're so high level, the Flower Leader really doesn't do much. So we just, yeah. Full team of 6 can get annoying now. Well, 65. The game still counts this area as Johto for some reason though. Because otherwise it'd be playing a completely different wild channel sound as is all it's trying to offer. And we're finally at Victory Road. We're finally out of Victory Road. As soon as this ends. Whatever you do, do not talk to that NPC. He's useless unless you don't have... He's actually pretty good if you need to go back to Noonborg Town, but it's not recommended to use him right now. And since this is the Pokemon League, we finally get access to the good stuff. The PC here, which we're going to store items in here. Any items we will no longer need. Which means yes, we can just do this. Only items I'm keeping that will work for basically those that are TMs, key items, or items. Anything that's in the Poké Ball slot can go instantly bye-bye, because I'm not really care about them. Yeah, these are just great balls. This is our ending total for money. So yeah, let me label what's here. This is Max Repel, Ultra Ball, Hyper Potion, Max Potion, Full Restore, and these are revives. Yes, we finally get revives after so long of me not knowing what they are. I recommend you buy at least 10 of these, 10 of each, before going in. And it costs a lot, so keep that in mind. From here, you should now be able to use any of these items, but we're actually not going to. What we need to do now is trade our Charizard back, since we no longer need Squirtle for now. Deposit. Fail. We're briefly depositing the Pokemon back in here, so that way I can trade the Squirtle back to Lead version for now. Because that Charizard needs to come back, so that way the Squirtle can still obey. Honestly, my theory works, and by theory I mean connecting a new multiplayer window, and also opening up the ROM for Red, which is right here. We hit save games. Oh, what? I need to... We reset the game again because it's like... now it's going to do this. Wait. What? Oh, wait, it's counting military time. That makes sense. It's going military time, that's why it says that. Wait, it's doing this crap again. Gen 1's glitching a lot. If it says that, then that means Gen 1 is glitching and needs to be reset automatically. Gen 1 needs to be reset automatically if this happens. We trade our Squirtle and all stuff back. And because it's allowing this, that means that it's allowed to go back. This will not happen if it knows Whirlpool. Because yes, it can run that. It also goes the same for Lapras. So that's why trading the Squirtle would basically be stuck here if we told it Whirlpool. I plan to at least keep 3 of the Kanto Stortles basically in Gen 1, so that way I can still use all of the TMs if I need to. That means also teaching another Charizard Fly, so that way I can fly anywhere in Gen 1. Close that, and boom, we're back. Now we saved, we do this again, player 1. I know this is tedious, but it's to make sure everything's stable, so that way you don't experience any interruptions. Alright, there we go. Now, if everything was done correctly, yep, I have my Charizard back in Crystal version. But we'll stay in Crystal version for the time being. Because the Eevee I'm trading over there, I'm planning on using it now. In case you can guess, Venusaur is basically going to be using the cut HM. So that way I don't actually have to waste time teaching it to another one. Yo's our team. It's back. I could take on the Elite Four currently with just Typhlosion. I've done it before, but it's not recommended. In my honest opinion, I do not recommend taking on the Elite Four right now. I would actually recommend trading. I mean training, not trading. Training the traded Pokemon. You see, since I have all 8 badges, they're not going to obey me without any issues now. Since I have all 8 badges now. See? No matter how high level they are, no matter how much, they will still obey me. See, they like get almost double the XP you get normally. Imagine, like, getting a Rhydon. You get 2,000 XP That's why this is so good. On Typhlosion, I might think of getting it to level 70 and then calling it that, but I don't know. Any ground type moves won't affect me, so that's why I was going for rock type. Oh, wait, rock types still affect a lot. Oh no, never mind. That was self-destruct. That was actually self-destruct. Because Charizard still get boosted XP, he's still gonna earn XP like normal. Which reminds me, now that I have Charizard, I can actually... Oh, sorry. If you weren't hearing the full game audio, you are now. Oh well, at least the emulator was not crashing like a certain other one that we all know and love. God, I hate that emulator. It's TBH tool. Oh, right, I have to go all the way back. This is Kanto. I just realized this is Kanto. Oh, I can still get pretty good decent training, yo. Wait, actually, I know a way back. Actually, no, wait, I might actually be able to get back. Ox is still pretty fast, so never mind, he isn't. I have an idea. This is why this guy's kinda useful. If you get phone calls during the midst of declining, you can just hit yes and go to New Walk Town this way. See? And now, because the game knows we're in Johto, that's where we can go now. Yep. I'm checking anything that called me. If you need to, now is the greatest time to do what I'm doing, you know? Okay, so it wasn't that. Only place I could think of before I got all was... There's 2 more places I can check in Johto. If it's not there, I can go on the way back to Kanto to check the other one. Yeah, I can do that because... I thought for a second, wait, am I actually gonna have to trade back, Squirtle? No, I won't. Okay, so it's not that. I seriously thought for a second I'd have to trade back Squirtle. But nope. I made sure I healed at the Pokemon Center at the Pokemon League. Indigo League, so... Plateau. I don't have to worry about that. For some reason you can't use a bike in here, even though it would be really good to use. Sometimes I forget what Sale actually I talked to before. I believe it was this one. Yep. Apparently he wanted to battle me, which is A-okay, I'm fine with that. It's gonna give me money, which is good. Charizard is great defense. That's wing attack, by the way. Still gives a good amount of XP. It's boosted. And I get money. Oh wait. Can't use the bike. I keep forgetting about that. Forgetting, oh, can I try to use my bike? No, I can't. Because I know it's that cool. Canto. Yep. That's why you make sure you did what I did. Now we can continue. You need a Pokemon that can at least tank damage. It was a lock timer, okay. So I get almost 1,000 XP from that, and it's just so good doing this. As I think, don't worry, it's still really good XP for Typhlosion. I'm aiming for at least all 40. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's Charizard, okay. Yeah, all 40 doesn't really do much. Answers are not worth fighting, by the way. I could use this Charizard to track pretty much, because I know that Charizard is male, not female, I know that for certain. I'm already playing stuff out from when I challenge it, when we get there. With Attract and Burn, you can just do so much damage with that. That's how you can tell when something uses self-destruct, though. HP immediately goes away, and they're like, oh no. Oh no. Like I said, monsters do not give nearly as much XP, so just run away from them when you have a chance. It's been past the 2-hour mark since I started this, by the way. Next objective after this is to try and make sure I have access to Kanto completely, but that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a long while, just telling you right now. If this thing gives nearly almost 1,000, imagine how much XP it'll give Charizard. Let's see, it's boosted XP. Yep, a lot, over 1,000. It gives almost double the thing you'd have. Level 59. Almost there to level 40. Why I want it at level 40 is so that way I can at least tank a hit or two. It can at least tank one hit when it's level 40. I'm pretty sure. From a champion at least, to my knowledge. Just so that way reviving can be done basically. Hey, you gotta take any strat you can get in this entire one. Technically, you can run Flamethrower twice for Charizard, which is really weird. I mean, who overlooked that? Because you can technically just run Flamethrower for Charmeleon, then run a second one as the Charizard. Of course I'm gonna take that, but still. Okay, it was an explosion or a self-destruct, which is good. From these grind spots, I'm gonna have PTSD about those two moves in particular. I guarantee it. Almost there. Wow, I got quite a bit. Level 40 has been obtained. Now we can begin. Let us begin. Level 65 Typhlosion as well as a level 40 Charizard. 10 full stores and 10 revives. This can be done. Oh, and just to make this even more challenging, if I die, I restart from the beginning. Okay. From this exact track. Like how it should be done. This goes for each one, by the way, for the Elite Four. If I'm correct, this is Psychic type, so this should be easy so long as I use Physical type moves. This is why I had him at level 40, because this is where... Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't actually know that it was level 40. I just guessed, and I was correct. If I can guess in Gen 2 what the levels are, that's just bad game design. From this, use Strength. But Swobo is tanky, so it's gonna take... Oh wow, that only takes 2 hits. If that's special defense, then yeah, that only takes 2 hits. Well, I accidentally did that. That should be fine. Sick. Actually, I should be using Strength more, but not really, because I'm going to need to use... I have lots of battle points for Flame Wheel anyway, so I'm fine. I'm keeping the Flamethrowers until at least Dark type, because I'm pretty sure that's where some of the ghosts will fly off. They give you lots of money too, keep that in mind. So it's not an awfully bad grinding spot. The problem is the ending takes forever to go through. I've completed Gen 2 Crystal before. I have on official hardware. Technically not official hardware because it's VC, but who cares? It was VC on my 3DS one day. I was just playing through it, and I got to heal. I believe it was at like a restaurant, and I managed to beat Lance, and it was so cool and such. Anyone can tell you that story is pretty much actually true. Fun fact, that story is actually true. It's not a lie, it actually happened in my life. What's the percentage chance that this thing just explodes? Oh, it's weak to flame. For some reason, it's weak to actual flame. Oh, it might be steel typing, that's why. Did you know Flame Wheel is actually a really good move? Except for that. Wow, I actually hit it while it was minimized. Wow. Crobat. Let me guess, full restore. I take a guess saying it's either a Hyper Potion or a Max Potion or full restore. I'm betting it's full restore though. Wait, did it have... Oh, wait. might have been an accuracy drop, to be honest. One of those attacks might be. It shouldn't last the entire battle, though. This goes down in one hit easily. Our Typhlosion should at least be near level 70 by the point it reaches Lance, which is good. Because we all know the big level gap. The 8th gym's really the challenge here. That's it, really. The only death I've had in Crystal so far is the 8th gym, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. But I look out from that 8th death. I've had some mishaps in this one that could be easily done, but this one isn't just to be competitive. It's not meant to be the best one ever. No, it's actually meant to be the one to where you can optimize and see how it does. A true one with true segments. Besides, it's meant to be... I tried digging and it went down. I tried digging and died from burn, wow. Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about an Onix. Fun fact, Onix does less damage than any Pokemon ever. It's actually one of the weakest Pokemon ever. So in Gens 1 and 2. Steelix kinda gets it correct, but, well, at that point, just go for an actual good Steel type. Got a slow store for a store. I go first, let's go. The Leaf 4 is good for grinding, kind of, but the Victory Road's just the better option considering you can switch train now, and switch training in Elite 4 is a pretty much death sentence at that point. As it takes so long, and plus you would need to have the shift option on the entire time. It's kind of what I have, apparently. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it could be better. Unless your Pokemon are traded, then I can see the trade-off between it. But at that point, just use Victory Road, and there's other trainers too. In Kanto, if that was your only option, in Kanto it's more acceptable, but here it's not. Anyways, we just arrived at the finale of the Elite Four. After this, we battle Lance. This thing's a wall, a really good wall. Here's my response to that wall. Yeah, it's a wall, right? It's only a wall against special defense, though. There's a reason why I'm not using Flamethrower anytime doing this. Umbreon's. If you want a wall, an Umbreon's a good freaking wall. Because it has lots of special defense, I can tell you that. This is why I would recommend using the Flamethrower at, because, well, you're running out of Flame Wheel most likely, and you don't want to waste your Flame Wheel, especially at this point of the game. I'm basically telling you guys how to beat the rest of the Elite Four with just Typhlosion. It's actually pretty simple for the game to do this. In Hulk Gold and Soul Silver, they fixed this. You can't do this in Hulk Gold and Soul Silver. It's not this easily. Your Pokemon would have to be level 80. I'm not joking. This Pokemon would have to be level 80, and here's the thing where it stops you. The Sound Duel. But, yeah. Oh, and since I know the AI so well, they're probably going for a Full Storm. Yep. Oh look, they did it. That's why I use strength there. And I don't use a full store gun, I know that, but I just did strength anyway, just in case they actually do. The final Pokemon seal, which is a Vileplume. At this point, you're free just to use Flame Wheel. And yeah, you can get past the entire Elite Four, these 4 members, without healing, even once. The champions will let one end, so if you're trying to use a no healing one here. I mean, if there's a no damage one, it would be possible, but thankfully, I decided to go out of the way to make these in the slots, so that way I wouldn't have to misremember information. This is full restore, so it's going to heal it all the way back up. And this is my level. Level 67 is where I enter the fight with Lance. No saving at any point during this, by the way. We fight now. The end of the Johto journey is at hand here. We fight Lance and Crystal here. And I did not turn on the animations. I would have in this fight, but yeah. Anyways, here's how you deal with this Pokemon. You may notice we're low on Flame Wheel. That's intentional. We made sure to have enough of Flamethrower and Strength to barely get us by here. Start off with using Strength. Lance is a master of spamming full restores, and a master of making sure he has an appropriately leveled Pokemon. But he made a mistake. Those inappropriately leveled Pokemon aren't going to do him any good. You see, since this is Rock type, you can just... Okay, maybe not, but... Flamethrower still does good damage against us. Since Rock is very resistant towards normal type moves, you're free to use Flamethrower as much as you have to here. He's gonna use the full sword here. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, he has Rain Dance on too. Yeah, and if it does Rain Dance, you're pretty much gonna get a bad time here. Here comes the reason why you need Strength. You see, these 3 Dragonite actually do a lot of damage here. And you have spamming full restores here. Since Strength does normal damage, and paralyzing, we take out one of his Dragonite. Sends out a second one. We're actually going to use Flamethrower. My plan is to hopefully go ahead and get him a burn if possible. And it does significant damage anyways. Get level 68. We get his Charizard here, and from this point, use the full restore. If you're at yellow health with paralyzed condition, congratulations. Only one Pokemon left can give you paralyzations here. And since Fire can't burn Fire, well, you're just free to use Strength here. Use Strength in order to take out the Charizard. And then, you should release Dragonite. It can be any of the Pokemon really, but in my case right now it's Dragonite. There's level 50 Dragonite. Here's how you deal with that. If you use this full restore, just make sure you keep using Flamethrower. And save a Strength one for when you absolutely need it. And congratulations, you've beaten the game. Not the post game, just Lego game. And I'm gonna end this segment as soon as the credits end. I'll tell you the time and end time, but this is technically the first game complete for the time being. This is the first game half complete, with only 4 Pokemon. This is how you beat Pokémon CRYSTAL, Catchless. It involves trading with another game, because you can't do this without Pokeball, and of course, fight just makes this a heck of a lot easier. But also, you need Squirtle. So it involves trading with another game anyways. And this is our segment. Yeah, I know. We still have a lot of the game to do, I know. That's CRYSTAL half complete for now, for at least the Lego game's complete. But remember, this is 100% Catchless. This is max percent Catchless. We're not done with the games just yet. Well, all of Johto opens up now, all of Kanto has yet to be fully explored. And that ends this segment. And I'll post the segment time for real. This time without closing the stream. I'll tell you the time now. Segment 8's time is 2 hours, 24 minutes, 19 seconds, and 1 millisecond. Type in seg 9 because there will be a 9th one. Just sit back, relax, and wait for the next one to come eventually.